before, it's good, it's gotta get worse, and sometimes it's gonna hurt. If you're ever gonna get that bad, then you better plan your attack. You're braver than you know it. You're stronger than you show it. You're braver than you know it. You're stronger.
Back again. All right. Welcome everyone to, it says preseason number 2. Is that right? No.
Yes,
Yeah.
The second and final preseason race of the Soaring Spring 2021. Joel, you're back at 2020. You can't leave 2020 behind, can you?
I just don't.
Here he goes. Fortunately, these are not permanent titles. We can change them. But yes, this is the YDSC Soaring Spring 2021.
There we go.
Thursday night flights, and this is our second and final preseason event. So we were off last Thursday for the multi-GP race. We'll talk a little bit about that. Several of our pilots in the YDSC did extremely well last week in the multi-GP race. We took last week off to make room for that. Now we're back. This is the final tune-up for Thursday night flights happening all spring long, February, March, April, and into May. Thursday night flights. We only have 2 Thursdays off the rest of the way, and those will be the other multi-GP races. That's the 18th of February and the 18th of March. Other than that, if it's Thursday night, we are racing at 7 p.m. Central Time here in Velocidrone. This is where pilots get their practice in. This is where they work on their skills. And we have seen unbelievable improvement across the board by the pilots who put the work in the sim. So we recommend it with everything we've got. So
more like demand it nowadays.
we are demanding it. I mean, I got a little pushback today. That was the thing. I got a little pushback today from a teacher who said their kids just, they don't like the sim. They want to fly the real thing. And I said, okay, but beware of the kids who are putting the time in on the sim, because they're going to be fast. And that's what we're seeing here tonight. Pilots that have been putting the time in on the sim. It's also a great way to start. And we've got some pilots who just started recently. And the first step we recommend here at Ready, Tech, Go at the Mall of America is get started with a controller and the simulator. That's how you get started. You don't have to buy everything at the beginning. You can start there, learn how to fly first, and then when you can't stand it anymore, come on in, get your real drone, and you'll be able to fly it nice and smooth right off the bat because you put the time in on the simulator. Okay, that is our advocacy for sim flying. I want to just show a very unique view. Can we switch to what it looks like here in our practice session? I have a special talent. I don't know where I got it. I'm not sure where it comes from, but you'll notice this is a very unique view of Velocidrone. We are riding along with one of our pilots who's about to fly in the oval. Look at that. We're looking right into her camera. She doesn't know it. I bet she can't see us, but we are like a ghost riding along on her drone.
I just noticed her propellers are not spinning. Do you see that? Oh, we're going to have to talk to Ash about that.
She's just floating. So, you can ask me, Marty, how do you get into this view? I cannot tell you. I just happen into it sometimes. You can look at the battery up close. It's crazy. So just wanted to keep it here until I break the spell, because when I break it, I don't know how to get back into it. But look at that. Yep, propellers are not spinning. That's proof right there. Flying but not spinning. My goodness. All right, so it's Thursday night flights. We always start here in the oval. You'll notice this is an oval racetrack in a school gymnasium. We call it the Ovaltine race. This is the beginner course, YDSC Training 1. All pilots getting their start right now. Some people were grandfathered in. There was some discussion about that in Discord. Some pilots never got a chance to fly the oval. Too bad for them. All the beginners now get to start in the oval and prove what they can do, get some valuable race experience before moving on to open class. tonight. We've got a bunch of pilots, none of whom have won an oval before. We don't have any previous winners. The way it works is if you win the oval twice, you graduate out, but there's going to be a first-time winner in the oval tonight. That's exciting. Last week, we had Leviticus from near Sacramento, California, won his second Ovaltine, so he's graduated, cannot fly the oval anymore. We're going to have a new winner tonight. All right.
I want to
So
point out,
now
Marty,
that you've ridden along with one of our pilots, let's meet these pilots. Yes?
I think this is the most number of people we've had in a single hangout with us before. That is a massive number.
I don't know. It's a lot. The summer we had a lot.
That's true.
But the season must be starting soon because, yeah, we got a big turnout here. And an exciting group of 4 pilots here in the oval. Oh, there they are up on the screen. Now, we're getting a little bit of over-scanning. Who is that? That must be Rez on the side, right?
Way over on the very far side is Rez. Yep.
Yes, Rez. Okay, so I don't know if you cannot see Rez's name there. It's R-E-Z-Z on the far left side, but that is the first pilot we're announcing here in the oval. Now, Rez is a student from Buffalo, Minnesota. Yes, there's a Buffalo, Minnesota, not far from the Twin Cities. And Rez came in with his folks last weekend, I believe it was. Took an interest in what we were doing, sat down at the simulator, started rocking the oval right away. And because he did so well in the oval, he got to fly a real drone for free. That's what we promise here at Ready, Tech, Go. If you can sit down and get a sub 10-second lap on the oval, you get to try a real drone for free. That's what Rez got to do. And he walked away with his own radio that he paid for by himself, I might add. And he is here with us tonight. Rez, sophomore, I believe, from Buffalo, Minnesota. Is that right? Sophomore, Rez? Turn his mic on if he wants to. There he is. Wait. Almost.
Yep, I'm here.
Sophomore, right?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. And we're going to work on getting some other friends of yours or just other students in Buffalo to start a team.
Yep.
Right? All right. Well, let's see how you do tonight. This is going to be your first race experience. I was telling somebody today, it's like if you want to learn how to skate, you got to sign up for hockey. If you want to learn how to fly, you got to sign up to race. This is the best way to learn how to fly. All right. Welcome, Rez from Buffalo, Minnesota. He will have to face off with a pilot who made a very impressive debut the last time we did this 2 Thursdays ago. She came out of nowhere for the Tiny Turbines team, the homeschooled team here in the Twin Cities. If I remember correctly, she's an 8th grader, homeschooled. I guess they basically based the grade level on their age because they're kind of going at their own pace, but we're going to call her an 8th grader from the Tiny Turbines. This is Squirkit. Squirkit, welcome back.
This time.
Now, Squirkit, you placed second in your first Ovaltine race, and now you're back. So you have the highest finish of any of the pilots tonight.
Yeah. And I've been practicing since.
You have been practicing since. Awesome.
Every
All right. Well,
single day.
every day. Well,
It's part of my schedule now.
I love it. All right. I can't wait to see how well you do. You got some interesting competition, though. Kind of some wild cards here. We don't know what to expect. I'm going to move on to the next pilot here with an awesome profile picture. Nothing much in the profile picture department from Rez and Squirkit yet. They're going to work on that. But here we have a couple of nice photographs on the right side of your screen. This pilot is from the Chisago County 4-H team. I hear they're looking for kind of a graphic, sort of a graphic to call their own for their drone team up at 4-H in Chisago County. And I'm trying to remember what grade young Marshall is in. Marshall, what grade are you in?
7th.
Seventh grade. All right. We used to call them Sevies when I was an 8th grader in junior high, back when there was something called junior high. He's a 7th grader from Chisago County. His name is Marshall, but pilot name is Marshmallow. Nice hat, Marshmallow.
Yeah.
Looking good. All right, you look like you are thinking, yeah, I'm going to try to race today. I'm going to give it a shot. Now, Marshmallow flew the real thing a year ago in our spring season 2020, the season that Joel thought it was a second ago. So let's see how he does in the simulator. In the oval, making his debut, Marshmallow. Okay, and then last but not least, a pilot who was here last week, or 2 weeks ago, I should say, the last time we did this on Thursday night. A newcomer from St. Louis Park, Minnesota, part of that dynasty in St. Louis Park. He's one of the future prospects of that program. They have no less than 14 students lined up at the middle school level, all getting going with drone racing, looking to continue the dominance of St. Louis Park. I believe he is a 7th grader. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I think he's muted by us because he was doing some technical things. Hopefully he got the technical things figured out from St. Oh, they're not figured out. Oh, he says they are? Sounds like they are. Okay. I don't know if we can hear him or not. I'm going to talk over him because we are live, so we don't have to get into the details. All I know is this is Cosmex from St. Louis Park, Minnesota, part of the future Orioles squad. Cosmex did pretty well last time. He's got some race experience under his belt, and he's been practicing. He says he's the fastest of the 14 newcomers over at St. Louis Park Middle School. Let's see what that means versus these other pilots. Wow, I really don't know what's going to happen here. We've got the oldest pilot in the bunch is the sophomore from Buffalo, Rez. We got Squirkit, who's been practicing every day. We got Marshmallow, who's got the IRL experience. Don't know how that's going to play in. And then Cosmex, who is the dominant young pilot on the 14-strong St. Louis Park Middle School team. I really don't know what's going to happen, Joel. I'm super excited. It doesn't feel like preseason to me. This feels like the real deal. And it counts. These races count in the oval. So, all right, now we're still watching.
I'm trying to like figure out like who's doing well, but it's so hard with this camera perspective to figure out what the lap times are looking like. So I really have no idea how these 4 pilots are stacking up against each other right now, which is going to be fun.
Oh, surprise. Yeah, we're riding along with Squirkit, and her name is a mix between squirrel and kitten. If I think that's correct. She can correct me, but I think it's squirrel and kitten.
Yeah.
We are riding on her drone, looking over her shoulder, so to speak, at Marshmallow. Marshmallow's flying in the 4H Drone 1. All right, we're going to have to break it at some point because we cannot watch the race like this, but just enjoy a little bit more of the fly along before we get going here. Looks like it is time. Here's how we do the Ovaltine. It's a simple 6-gate oval. We have 5-lap heats in the oval, okay? So each heat is going to be 5 laps. And in the Ovaltine, we have a special version of Chase the Ace. It's Super Chase the Ace. That means we got 4 pilots here. The first pilot who wins 3 heats will win the race today. They do not have to be 3 in a row. They just have to win 3 before anybody else wins 3. And what is a heat again? A 5-lap match race. All right, so 5 laps around. Who can be consistent? Who can be smooth? Who can be fast? We are about to see. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to switch out. Can I even do it? I can't even get out of this. That's the problem.
Oh, it's because you're not focused over on here.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, now we're back to normal view.
There we go.
Looks like Cosmex has put in some good times if we're looking at these practice laps, but who knows if that is an indicator or not. All right. Sour Power is behind the scenes as usual, making it all happen, managing the race, keeping the pilots going, covering any issues. Are they ready, Sour Power? All right, is Rez in there too?
Yep.
All right, Rez is in there too. All right. First time for Rez racing. Everyone else has had some race experience. Let's see what that does.
Here we go.
There's the countdown. Thursday Night Flights is off. Check it out. All right, Squirkit in the lead with all that practice, but Rez right there, the newcomer, first time racing.
Oh my goodness, we have a race. Look at the pack going around.
Rez is in the lead. He has been practicing as well. Again, he walked in here last weekend, Joel, and look at him out in front of everybody. Cosmex chasing the 7th grader from St. Louis Park, but it's the sophomore from Buffalo, Minnesota. He's got 1 lap to go, and he's got a lead. Check it out. This is clean and smooth. We might have a prospect here, and he does it. Rez, first time ever racing. Squirkit takes second. Marshmallow in third, and Cosmex, after being in the mix for a while, something happened to Cosmex there.
Whoa.
Cosmex takes fourth, but hey, all that matters is Rez gets the first ace. Now, Rez, are you clear on how the rules work? You gotta win 2 more before anybody else wins 3 to take this race. Make sense? All right, nice job. How did it feel racing for the first time?
It was good. It's nerve-wracking, but good.
You were smooth, and you grabbed the lead and you didn't let it go, so that was impressive. All right, and then Squirkit with all that practice, only 2 seconds back. I think she knows what she's up against here. Let's see if she can adjust. Marshall was right there too. My goodness. The oval is going to be the talk of the town here after this Thursday. This is exciting. All right, let's line them up again. This is heat number 2. What's going to happen?
Squirkit's got some fans in chat.
Oh yeah, that Tiny Turbine theme is popular. All right, look at Cosmex right behind Rez. There's Squirkit too. Now I don't know what happened to Cosmex last time, but
Oh, Squirkit made a mistake there on her second lap. That is going to put Rez out in front by about a gate. Cosmex, who finished 4th last round, trying to reel it in.
Second most of the way last time. Look at Rez though, super clean, pure. 1 more to go. He's lapping Squirkit here. Might be feeling a little pressure. Rez again.
Ooh.
Look at that. And then Cosmex takes second. He was in second last time, but somehow fell off the pace. Marshall with another third. And now it's Squirkit coming in 4th. Wow, Rez, remarkably consistent. I think last time he was around 36 seconds too. We're going to have to keep track of that. But my goodness. Now Cosmex, is Cosmex unmuted? Server muted?
Yeah, just on my stream. Want me to unmute him?
Yeah, I want to ask him a question. Cosmex, you got second that time. What happened the first heat? You were in second most of the way, but then you ended up 4th. What happened that first time?
The last gate, but usually, like if you hit the last gate in a certain way, it will let you go through. So I usually try to cut the corner a little bit, and then I messed it up. So.
Got it. Yep. So you hit the gate, you had to double back, and that's what allowed that slipped you to 4th. Makes sense.
Most of the times when I've been like playing, like if I hit the gate in a certain way, it will bounce me in. So I can like go really close to the corner to get a little bit less time.
Interesting. All right, he's already working the angles. Well, Cosmex, you got second that time. You were pushing Rez, but notice to everybody, if Rez wins 1 more, it's over. All right, he has been virtually untouchable here after getting off to a little bit of a slow start. The first heat, he grabbed the lead, and it's been no looking back. So it's Rez with 2 aces in hand. Can he close it out, or can one of these other pilots extend our Ovaltine tonight? I can't wait to see it. I think we got some people viewing tonight who might be new to our stream, and this is pretty good Ovaltine racing. We don't always get this much action, this much talent all bundled together in the oval. So I'm kind of watching out for 4H Drone 1. That's Marshmallow. Never know what he's going to bring. Let's line them up. Can Rez end it, or is somebody else going to extend it? There's the countdown. This is YDSC Racing in the Ovaltine. Thursday night flights. Squirkit and Rez trading places up front. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Mid-airs are off. Otherwise, they would be... Oh, look at this. They're just like...
Well, Squirkit in the lead right now. See if she can keep it.
Look at that. She's making a play, but... Oh, look at this action.
Oh, man.
It does not get any closer than this. Squirkit gets the edge, but Rez doesn't let her go. She's right. They're right there together.
Oh,
1 lap to go. I've never seen a race like this.
Come on. Let's extend it.
Rez is trying to take it.
Oh, man.
My goodness. Rez, 3 in a row, but not easily. Squirkit was right there the whole time. Cosmex gets 3rd, and Marshmallow 4th. Holy cow.
Chat is blowing up right now. That was awesome.
And we just let's save that video. Let's somehow excerpt that on Twitch because that was insane. I got to hear from Squirkit. Squirkit, did you realize that you were right there with Rez the whole time? I'm sure you
From your
did.
commentary, yeah, but I could not see him at all.
You
My heart
couldn't
was
see him.
pounding the entire time, and for some reason, my right joystick was having a bit of problems with just being a bit glitchy.
Oh,
But
all right.
this just gives me more time to refine my flying so that I can attempt again.
Well, you did incredibly well. That was as thrilling an oval heat as I've ever seen, and I encourage you to go back and watch it on the live stream, watch it on the recording, because, man, it was good. And Rez, you must have seen Squirkit there ahead of you barely. I mean, you guys just kept trading places the whole way. What was that like?
I could hear her the whole entire time, and it was so nerve-wracking.
You got props downs on, right? And she was, well, yeah, I mean, if there would have been mid-airs, you guys would have been mid-airing. Like, that's how close you were the whole time. But then you got an edge. What was it that gave you the edge at the very end? Do you know?
Honestly, I got kind of lucky. I rolled really nice into one of the gates, and I think that's what got it.
Wow. Well, I got to say, first time racing, you roll in here. Speaking of rolling, Rez comes in from Buffalo, Minnesota. Hey, everybody, call the papers in Buffalo. Rez is on the scene, all right? I don't know what they call the paper up there, but let everybody know that Rez has won his first Ovaltine race 3 in a row. You can't do better than that. Now you have one more Oval of eligibility, one more win, and you're done in the Oval. So you better start practicing those other courses, Rez, but very impressive. Also impressive by Squirkit, who pushed you to the limit in that last heat. Incredibly exciting. Then there was Cosmex with a strong second. Cosmex working the angles. He already knows what he tries to do on that finish gate, as we heard. Was not able to stop Rez, though, here. And then Marshmallow. I want to hear from Marshmallow quick before we're done. Marshmallow, what was it like racing in the sim here? I think this is your first sim race with us. Is that true?
Yeah, this is my first sim race.
All right, how does this compare to the real thing that you were doing a year ago?
It's fun, intense, but if you hit something, you're pretty much screwed.
Well, kind of like real life. You remember, we did not allow marshalling with our real life YDSC races a year ago. So if you flipped, you were done. Kind of like that, right? So, well, I tell you what, it's amazing watching pilots flying from home, from all over. We happen to have all Minnesota pilots in this Ovaltine. That's not always the case. Leviticus last week or 2 weeks ago was from California. But it's always amazing to see pilots racing in a close race from home. And we're glad that Velocidrone allows us to do this in a safe way. And thank you all for being a part of the Oval. You guys are all welcome back next week because it's the first official Thursday Night Flights race of the Soaring Spring 2021 season. So come on back next week. And this counts, though, for Rez. Rez, you have a win in the Oval under your belt. So one more and you graduate. But very impressive. Thank you, pilots. Fantastic job. My heart is racing. That was awesome flying. All right. Well, we start with the Oval, and then we move on to open class, and we have 9 pilots tonight. I haven't even talked about format. Have we discussed format?
No, I'm making it up right now.
All right. Netizen01 will just make up formats. He just won't even worry about anything that's ever happened before. He's just sitting over here with his iPad making up a format. At least in the Oval, we had a solid 4. We knew what we were doing. I think someday soon we're going to have more than 7 pilots that are going to go in the Oval, and we're going to have to break up the Oval. That's going to be crazy.
That is going to be crazy.
For right now, we had an awesome Oval, and now it's time for a really awesome course. We call it the Fun Way, a creation of Sour Power, and we've got 9 amazing pilots going tonight. Pilots we know, some are newer names, others we've known for a while. Some are very frightening to the others. I know that for a fact. We're going to have a good night of racing here. Does not feel like preseason. I'll say it again. We are still in January. Next week we get going for real, but this is the tune-up time. This is the time to work out the kinks, get used to racing again here in 2021, and starting next week, if you win the open class next week, you automatically qualify for our Sim Championship weekend. The Sim Championship weekend is May 14th, 15th, and 16th. We're looking all the way ahead to May. That is our Sim Championship weekend. So win and you're in starting next week. Tonight, just go for it. Have fun. Tune it up. That's what we're doing. All right, so we're still looking at our Ovaltine pilots. Great group. I'm going to remember that group for a long time. I see. It looks like Joel has divided us, these pilots, into groups of 3. We have 9 pilots. They're in groups of 3. I'm going to wait for him to just chime in with what we're doing format-wise.
Yeah, so we're going to do 3 groups of 3. They're based on their seedings. So I think it's, for this first match, we have 1st, 6th, and 9th. Match number 2 will be the 2nd, 5th, and 8th seeds, and match number 3 will be the 3rd and 4th and 7th seeds. So match number 3 should be a really close one. And we're going to do three games or 3 heats for each group, and we're going to score them. Low score wins. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, and for your final positions, and then the pilot with the lowest number of points is going to move on to the finals. If we have a tie, we will do a race-off between the ties, and that means that we'll have 1st, 2nd, and 3rd from each of the matches, and then we're going to add 1 extra match at the end, which is going to be the wild card. All the 2nd place finishers from matches 1, 2, and 3 are going to race off against each other, and the winner of that will also move into the finals with the 1st place positions. So we'll enter into the finals with the 4 pilots, and they will do a chase the ace.
I love it. I love it. So 3 groups of 3. Winners are in. Still alive because there's going to be the play-in, the fly-in as we call it, for the 4th spot in the final. And low score wins the match. 3 heats make up a match. Let's meet the first 3 pilots in the first group here, starting from left to right, all the way from San Antonio, Texas, home of the Riverwalk, the world-famous NBA multi-time champion San Antonio Spurs. This pilot is world-renowned for his freestyle skills. He is starting a team at Theodore Roosevelt High School there in San Antonio. He is a leader. He is a champion, and he is flying with us here tonight. This is Daniel Daylight, FPV, sophomore from San Antonio, Texas. Welcome, Daniel. All right, sometimes his mic is on, sometimes he's laying low, but there's Daniel with his real goggles, flying the real thing, flying with us in the sim tonight. Watch out for Daylight. All right, next to him, the 6th grader, the Phenom. He has been angling for a chance to race drones for as long as I've known him, all the way through elementary school. The first time he saw it, he wanted it, and here he is, looking very nice in his goggles and controller. Similar pictures between Daylight and this next pilot, 6th grader from Edina, Minnesota. This is Sam Schwant, Captain Banana. Welcome, Banana.
I still need to update that picture. I don't have the recons anymore.
Oh,
That's right. You got fancy goggles now. All right, we'll be looking for a new picture. Still rocking the box there, but all right, nice to have you here, Banana. Never know what you're going to get with Banana. He likes to go full send. I've seen that many times. Let's see what he's got tonight. And then one of our favorite pilots of all time. Always a pleasure having her in the mix. I mentioned the Tiny Turbines team earlier. Squirkit putting all kinds of drama into the oval earlier tonight. This pilot is the captain and organizer and leader of the Tiny Turbines homeschool team. If you're a homeschool student and you're interested in racing drones and FPV and all the cool things you can do, talk to this pilot. I will connect you with her. Join our Discord server. She is awesome. This is Shy Dragon, Aurora, senior captain of the Tiny Turbines. Welcome, Aurora, and your awesome profile picture. All right. She's there somewhere. Pre-game mode.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry I was muted. Thanks.
That's okay. All right, this is an interesting group. It's going to be fun. And look at the course. The course has alien eggs on subway tracks. I call them alien eggs. They're kind of, they almost look like salmon roe from like Aliens, glowing in pink. I don't know. They look like alien eggs to me.
Sure.
Aliens versus Predators. Okay, so this is a course called the Fun Way. Sour Power made it happen. Don't try to make sense of how you fly through the alien eggs. You just have to survive them. You just have to get through them somehow. Is this a one-lapper? One-lapper. I don't know if you could hear that. Get through the eggs before they hatch, said Sour Power. Wise words. Okay, so these 3 pilots are going to go 3 times in a row. 1 lap heats for points. Try to win. Try to at least take second. If you're second, you stay alive. Ties, we do race-offs. Here we go. Here's your countdown. And we are on board with Daylight FPV, flying from the Lone Star State, Texas, San Antonio to be exact. He's got nobody near him right now. I'm going to go to spectate. Oh, look at that.
That was a fun entrance there.
That was a fun entrance. They came in from through the walls. All right, let me see if I can find Daylight. Oh, I'm on Netizen, that's why. There he is. Okay. He's got a double-digit lead in gates on Captain Banana, who's currently in second. Shy Dragon right with Captain Banana, though. We're going to have to watch that one. But we are on the leader right now as he's going through the slalom section there on the subway platform. Now into this. Wow, it's not just any old ladder. It's a ladder of tunnels. Crazy. And there goes Daylight. And he finishes. He gets the win there in the first heat. Now let's go to Shy Dragon. Chasing Banana. This is a good one. Remember, second place is very important. Second place keeps you alive. I'm going to FPV. It's Banana and Shy Dragon trading places. Ooh, Banana has some trouble in the tunnel. It's that ladder of tunnels. Bring Shy Dragon. Can he catch Shy Dragon? He cannot. Shy Dragon grabs second. We were on board with Captain Banana when he had trouble in the ladder of tunnels, and Shy Dragon sticking right there the whole time grabs second place. Shy Dragon, what was it like? You were kind of right behind Banana there for a while, and then you made your move.
Stressful.
Well, I know your style. You like to keep it smooth, so just keep it smooth, no contact, and it worked for you that time as Banana made some contact, and you just flew right by. Of course, Daniel Daylight got the win way out in front, so Daylight's sitting in a good position here. We got 2 more to go with this group before we move on to the others. 3 groups of 3 tonight. Fun format dreamt up by Netizen01 over there on the iPad of steel. Okay.
Sure.
And we're on board with Banana here as we watch the countdown. You see Daylight zipping ahead. Banana's got to get around that. Oh, look at the subway tile. It's a nice subway tile. That's why they call it subway tile. You find it in the subway. Banana and Dragon. Well, no. I'm going to go to spectate. I just got to get my cameras straight here. Daylight's your leader, but Banana not too far behind. If Banana puts it together, the young pilot can make trouble for any leader because he comes fast. But Daylight already into the Tower of Tunnels, we'll call it. And another blazing fast heat for Daylight. Here comes Banana. All right, got edged out by Shy last time. Has a lead now. This is the trouble spot. Let's see how he does in these tunnels. Because I see Shy coming through the slalom, but Banana is out of the tunnels. And Banana gets second this time. Interesting. Okay. Now we're there with Shy. She got that second place finish in the first heat. Falls to third in this one. So interesting to watch the race for second. Daylight, pretty commanding lead here in this group. He is the top qualifier, I believe, right? Did Daylight end up top TQ? I think he did. Okay, so he's proving it here, but watch out. We got a tiebreaker to do in terms of second place. Shy has 1 second. Banana has another. So this is the third and final scoring heat here. One of these pilots will be automatically in the final. Another will be eligible for the second place heat coming up. Second place match. All right, let's go again. I'm getting my cameras straight. Banana with an early lead. Gonna try to just take matters into his own hands, but Daylight smoother, and he's into the alien eggs. Look at those alien eggs. You gotta zip back and forth. They're just sitting there on the tracks. There's another view. All right, Daylight is through them and over into, oh yeah, like a little Tetris piece section. Kind of a rainbow, and then it's into the Garden of Flags. Look at all those Beta FPV flags. Tons of them before the Tower of Tunnels. All right, Daylight gonna take another one, but let's go now to the race for second. They were right next to each other for a moment. Shy looking to reel in Banana. Look at this. They're in the garden. Banana gets to the tunnels first. One false move, though. This is for survival, and Banana gets it by just a small margin, only 5 seconds over Shy Dragon. All right, that is it for this first group. Daylight, you are all the way into the final 3 wins in a row. Congratulations. And then in a battle for second, they both had 1 second place finish. It came down to this last one, and Banana holds it together. Shy was right there. Banana, could you feel the pressure?
I'm literally shaking right now.
What are the long-term effects that we're going to have on these pilots? I'm wondering. Like their heart rate is going up. I mean, this has got to be like good pressure, right? This is like the positive pressure, not like negative. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got to say, you held it together, Banana. That's a lot of pressure for a 6th grader being chased by the senior. But you did it. Nice job. You have another chance to make the final when we get to all the second place finishers coming up. Shy Dragon, we will bid you a good night. But thank you for always being a great leader of your team, for bringing young Squirkit into the mix. She's amazing. And for flying and putting the pressure on young Banana tonight. Fun to watch. But we have more Tiny Turbines flying tonight. Is that right?
I think we have one up right now.
I believe we do. Look at that, right on cue. All right, let's move on to our second group. These two always end up in next to each other with their awesome profile pictures. And then we got just a classic animal pick. What a great lineup here. All right, let's start from left to right. From Chicago, Illinois, homeschooled student, 8th grader. Right? Shoot. How do I know these and then I forget them? 9th?
One of the two.
You're somewhere in there. You're homeschooled. It doesn't matter. You're a fine young man, and you got an awesome profile picture wearing cool goggles, and I don't even, whatever that effect is, can you make one of those for me? I want one of those.
My dad made it, so I could ask him to do one for you.
That would be awesome. All right. This is Yusuf Seward, Easy Racer from Chicago, Illinois. Welcome, Easy.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
All right, I'm excited to see. There was a lot of jockeying for position on the qualifying board. A lot of back and forth on Discord before this, so I don't know what that means. Any predictions?
Daylight and Firefly are gonna be very fast. I have to watch out for them. I'm excited.
All right, well, you got a couple pilots to worry about here in this group before you get to them. Right next to you with another awesome profile picture, one of the best. Just beautiful, simple, perfect, designed by their teammate. The pilot we just saw, Shy Dragon. This is another pilot from the Tiny Turbines team, sophomore-ish, right? Homeschool, don't quite know, but a fine pilot, getting faster by the week, putting in the work in the sim. This is Eclipse. Welcome, Eclipse. I am curious to see what Eclipse can do here in this group. There you are. Ooh, a little distorted. Are you with us? Yeah, we're gonna wait to talk to you. We gotta fix something there.
Planet or an alien control?
Yeah, some sort of other planet. Yeah.
Robot.
They're on the other side of the moon or something. I don't know. That's what it looks like. But Eclipse is here, and Eclipse has always got something interesting to say, but we're going to have to come back for that. And then, rounding out this second group, one of the great pilot names of all time, not the original Skycats. This pilot from Blaine, Minnesota, Blaine High School, getting that team together for a big spring season with new pilots joining the fold. Blaine way up there on 35 north of Minneapolis and St. Paul. Not the original Skycats. It's Skycats the sequel. Welcome, Skycats. Hello. Usually pretty quiet. Sophomore, Blaine High School. Back for more sim racing. Got some stiff competition though. Let's see what happens. We're on the same course. Watch out for the alien eggs. Was that Eclipse? That's what they're talking about?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh boy, that sounds scary.
Oh, somebody that met us at the Mall of America. Okay, we're off. Easy Racer with the early lead. We're watching the FPV alien eggs. Just stay smooth. Get out of them before they hatch, says Sour Power. Look at that. Aliens versus Predator. Eclipse is in the mix, though. Giving chase. Trying to stay close to Easy Racer. Easy Racer, one of the top qualifiers. Won our first race of the Soaring Spring season, the preseason one. He tends to do that. He's done that for 2 seasons in a row. Wins the first race of the season. And he's got this first heat of this group. Now we're on board with Eclipse. Remember, second place is important with this format. The second place pilots coming out of this group play get another chance for the final, and it looks like Eclipse coming around the turnstile. They take second, nice and strong, and here comes the Blaine Bengal himself. Skycats. I wonder, does the Skycats name have something to do with the nickname up there in Blaine, the Bengals? Smooth flying from Skycats. I think Skycats is putting in some practice. The sequel finishes strong. Let's look at the times. All right, pretty spaced out here. Easy setting the pace. Eclipse in second, Skycats in third. All right. If Eclipse wants to try their mic again, we'll give it a shot, but it was pretty scary. That was what the chat said. It was very distorted, but yeah, we're still something wrong. We're gonna wait on Eclipse's mic. Easy. We talked to him on the front end. He is down to business, just rocking that first heat. And then Skycats. Skycats flying nice and smooth though. Could do some damage here. All right, let's line them up again. This is group number 2, going for the second time. Oh,
Wait,
hang on.
I'll be back in like 5 seconds.
1.
All right, Easy asking for a quick pause. Know how to count. We're counting. All right. Guess we're just on pause here. Back to FPV. On board with Skycats, getting some extra practice.
It's your
in.
time
This
to
is
shine.
Keith.
Alright, I'm back.
All right, Easy's back. Got back
Amazeballs.
in prompt fashion. There they are on the starting block, counting down. Boom. Heat number 2 is off. We see Easy and Eclipse zoom past Skycats. And if we go to Easy, there he is, already into the alien eggs.
Little mistake on that first egg. No
Watch
idea
out
how
for
you do
the
these.
third I don't know
Just go.
either. It's just, it's fun to zip around in there.
It'd be nice
Alright,
if we could get the gate indicators for the pilot that we're on FPV with. That
I
be
would like
nice.
that. Let's add that to the list. All right, into the garden is Easy Racer. Eclipse trying to keep pace, but tough to catch. The pilot from Chicago, the Windy City, now into those tunnels. The Tower of Tunnels, nice and smooth. Well done, Easy Racer. And 2 wins in a row for Easy Racer. Now we're on board with Eclipse. They have a sizable lead over the sequel. And Eclipse, another second. Okay, so Eclipse is in position. Gonna be tough to turn this upside down unless something amazing happens with Skycats in the last heat. But Skycats, just a hard working pilot, always out there, making it work on the courses, and I'll leave a pilot who really likes to build and maintain the quads. That's a good skill to have. Nice job, Skycats, finishing strong. Okay, so Easy has 2 wins. Eclipse has 2 seconds. Let's run them again. Nice and quick. Remember, second place has another chance, so second is important. They come. Third heat is up. We're watching from the distance. Easy Racer onto the tracks. Somehow he knows what order to go. That's because the pilots in their FPV view, we don't see it, but they do have gate indicators that tell them where to go next, and then eventually they know it by heart. But some fast flying here by Easy Racer. Healthy lead. Just needs to keep it together, close this out. Into the tunnels. Little catch there on the top one, but plenty of pad in the lead. And Easy's 3 for 3. Nice job, Easy Racer. Chicago represented in our final. Automatic after winning the second group. Now it's Eclipse, but Skycats trying to stay close. Eclipse can cement their spot in the second place, second chance, and they do. Nice job, Eclipse. And we are on board now with Skycats the sequel from Blaine, Minnesota. This will be his last heat of the night. He's making it count though. Nice and smooth on those towers. Oh, nice recovery. Well done.
Good job, Skycats.
One of our favorites, Skycats the sequel. Okay. Nicely done, Skycats. Your mic is normally off, so I'm just going to assume that it is, but thank you for flying with us. Always great to see you on the list, joining us, and I'm really excited for that Blaine Bengals team coming up here soon. Looking forward to all those teammates from last year and some new pilots joining. Great school up there, a STEM school up in Blaine. All right, so That's it for Skycats. We say goodbye to Skycats. We say goodbye to Shy
No.
Dragon.
I was like, we don't say goodbye to anyone. Yeah.
Well, tonight.
Yeah, tonight, yeah.
Eclipse will be in our second place. Wild card, I guess, and Easy Racers in the final. Let's look at match number 3. Oh, this is interesting. This is a nice group here.
Oh, look what Leviticus is building.
That seems
Oh.
fast and scary. Look
And
at that.
dangerous.
Okay. All right, I like the graphic nature of these first 2 profile pictures. Starting from left to right, a junior from the EP, Eden Prairie, the little town on the prairie out there on the west side. South and west? Yeah, southwest.
Yeah.
It's called Eden Prairie. It's a big school. This is their best pilot right now. Raid Optics, Nathan Tay. Welcome, Raid.
Thank you.
What do you think of these alien eggs?
They're a bit complex, but I got them down basically. Just
Got 'em
keep
down.
My head,
Basically.
head straight.
Well, you put in the practice. We know that. So I'll be watching for you in the alien eggs and the rest of this course. Welcome. You got a tough group here. Next to you is someone we're always excited to see. We first spotted her in one of those multi-GP races. Invited her to come along here in the YDSC. She wowed us, naming, I don't even remember how many places of pie in like record time. Maybe someday we'll hear that again, but tonight she is here to fly, and she flies fast. From Pennsylvania. Which city again?
State College.
State College, Pennsylvania.
How do you
That
name
sounds awesome.
a town state college?
I think that's where Penn State is, right? Yeah. All right. It's hey, Pennsylvania State. They call it State College, and they got a great young pilot there. This is Piefly. Welcome back, Piefly.
Thank you.
What do you think of this course so far?
I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Awesome. All right. I cannot wait to see you fly it. And third in this third group, just recently graduated from the Ovaltine. Last time we did this on Thursday, he won the Ovaltine for the second time. He was the first, I think, 2-year Ovaltine champ. He won his first one in 2020, and then he won in 2021, so he graduated. He's up here in the open class for the first time, all the way from in the neighborhood of Sacramento, California. What's the city again? Let's see if his mic's on. I should remember this because I'm reaching out to his teacher. What's it called?
Nevada City.
Nevada City, California. That's a good one. You just you grab the name of a neighboring state and you just make it your city. That's pretty cool. Nevada City, California.
Could you imagine?
It's Leviticus.
Wisconsin City, Minnesota.
Yeah, it'd be something like that. Montana City, Colorado. Something like
Wisconsin would riot. They'd probably invade. Give it back.
Any idea of the origins of the name of your city, Leviticus?
Well, the strange thing is our county is also called Nevada County.
It's co-opting Nevada.
Nevada County.
I love it. All right. Well, we need a team there. Nevada City needs a drone team, as only our friend Cyrus would say. Those are all hashtags, by the way. You just put the name of your city, needs a drone team. All together, it's a hashtag. So we're working on that in Nevada City, California. These pilots are ready to go. Interesting group. 3 different states represented. East Coast, Midwest, and West Coast. All flying in the fun way. All right. We're on board with Leviticus. First time in the big race.
Yeah, the number 3 and number 4 seeds here between Raid Optics and Piefly is going to be an interesting race.
Let's go to Raid. Oh, just as we went there, he got caught in the eggs. Did I jinx him by asking him about the eggs before? Raid used to mute and deafen when he raced, but now he's got the Constitution.
Oh, I love that word.
To make it happen.
That method.
But Piefly is your leader. Raid's trying to catch up. We're watching Raid. Let's see if he can get Piefly on his screen. They're in the garden. Yeah, but Piefly just jumped. It's those flags. You just jump way in front. They're in the tower of tunnels, but Piefly grabs the first heat. Oh, Raid had trouble in the alien eggs, and that was the difference. Now we're on board with Leviticus, all the way from Nevada City in Nevada County in the state of California. All right, getting used to something other than the oval, but he's up to the challenge. Look at this. Putting in the practice, too, clearly. Nice job, Leviticus.
Wait, why does Leviticus have 113 at the end of his name?
I don't know. We'll have to ask him.
Oh, this was a topic of conversation, I think, on one of the one of the multi-GP streams. I think people were trying to figure it out in chat. I don't know if they ever revealed what it was. What's
Leviticus? Do you want to answer that question? What's the 113?
It started off because on a different program, Leviticus was already taken up, and since then, for some reason, I accidentally put 113 on all my programs, and I just kind of accepted it, and so I was like, oh, okay.
Nice. All right. So it's not your birthday or anything. It's just a random array of numbers.
Yep.
Awesome. 113. It is. Okay. Simple as that. All right. So Piefly with the first win. See what Raid has to say about that as we go again. This is seeds 3 and 4 in the same group.
What is the number of the Civil Air Patrols?
131.
That's why I was like so confused. I thought Leviticus was with Civil Air Patrol for a while there. And I was like,
Eloy, Arizona is 131.
That's why I was messed up because you're like, he's from California. I'm like, but he's with the Air Patrol.
Sky Monkey reached out to me today, as he always does. I'm just going to throw this out there, pilots. Sky Monkey reaches out to me on every race day and says if he can or cannot race, and he said he couldn't race today, and he calls me sir. He always calls me sir.
Marty loves that.
So not only do I not have to chase him down for an answer, he reaches out to me and he calls me sir. I don't want to tell him not to. I kind of appreciate it. Okay. Let's line him up again. Down is up. Heat number 2. Wow, Raid out fast.
Fast start.
Not messing around. We're going to go on board with Piefly now. She is in the slipstream of Raid, who means business here.
She makes a small mistake through that descent tunnel. She's going to be chasing down Raid here through the alien eggs.
She has caught up. It's interesting. They get a good look at each other. If they're anywhere near each other in the alien eggs, they see each other because it's a lot of zipping back and forth. Oh, but Raid has stretched the lead a little bit. A motivated Raid is something to behold. A little contact there. Still in the garden, but Raid. We're on board with Raid right now. Boom.
Let's go, new PB.
Grabs the second one.
And new personal best for Pi. He
best
screams into chat.
Let's go, new PB. All right, here comes mysterious 113. We don't know what it means, but whatever it is, he's consistent. It's Leviticus from Nevada City, California. I'm going to say that we have a pilot. Should I go ahead and say we have Nevada in along with California? Because he's in Nevada City. I might count that until we get some real pilots from Vegas or something. All right, here he comes.
It's your time to shine.
Scully. There's Scully all the way from Ontario chiming in. All right, nice job, pilots. Piefly, Raid was on a mission there. Did you see him zoom past at the beginning and then
Yeah, I'm usually shaking at the beginning of a race, so I tried to take it slow, and then I was like, oh, I need to catch up now, and then I just started crashing.
Well, he definitely put the pressure on. Now, this is interesting. For the first time, we've got a split win in group play, and so the winner will be automatically in our final. Second place has to earn their spot in the final. So this heat means a lot right here. Let's see who can handle the pressure. Let's keep it calm and cool. As Sour Power says, smooth is fast. Let's line them up.
Wait, hang on. There's a plane going over my house. Wait.
There's a plane going over his house.
Airplane is disrupting your signal?
No, it's just a bit distracting.
He is locked in. That's Raid Optics, folks. Eden Prairie, Minnesota. There's an airport out there. Flying Cloud Airport, Eden Prairie.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
I'm 5 minutes away from Flying Cloud, so...
Got it. Okay.
That's cool.
Okay.
That's right.
It's gone.
All right, he's ready. Sound has passed. Let's see what happens here. Who's going to automatically make the final and who's going to have to work their way? We're watching Raid, the early leader. Ladder down, ladder up. And onto the tracks. He's going to get a look at Piefly here, who's chasing him. Although she kind of blends in with the eggs.
She does.
That
Camouflage.
Purple, yeah, that's interesting. Can't tell where she is. But Raid is locked in. He let the plane pass. No distractions other than me. Oh, little flag contact. Piefly catches up. Not all the way though. Still just a step behind, but she's got a chance. This is for the automatic bid in the final. Raid gets through the Tower of Tunnels, and Raid takes it. Just gotta say. He's just gotta say. All right, look at that. They were 4 seconds apart. That means Piefly will be in our second place challenge. The second place, second chance. As we watch Leviticus 113. One of our favorite new pilots on the scene. A first pilot from California, I might add. We've had a Drobot race with us before from LA, but only once, so Leviticus is the real deal. Proud to have him in the YDSC. Nice strong finish, Leviticus. Thank you for flying with us again, all the way from Nevada City, California.
In Nevada County.
In Nevada County. Any thoughts coming off of this first open class race of things you might do before the next one? Next week is the first actual regular season race of the spring. Any thoughts?
I might just practice on, basically what I'm doing now is I practice for 30 minutes on a diverse micro course, figure out how fast I can master it, get a fastest time, and then move on. I'll do like 2 of those a night if I feel like it.
That's good work. Daily practice? I like it. And what is that you're building there in your picture?
I forgot what my picture was. I'll check really quick.
It's box goggles and an interesting quadcopter on a tabletop.
Oh, that? So basically, my friend just got $1,000 of drone parts, of like old NASA drone parts, and he doesn't know how to use any of them. So he's letting me use some of them, and that's just an old 7-inch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks about a 7 or 8 inch.
Wow, nice. All right, keep us informed of your work with that. You are done for the night, but we look forward to seeing you back many times here in the spring, hopefully next week. Thanks, Leviticus. Great job.
I'll be there.
All right, man. All right, all the way from California. There goes Leviticus. And now we have the wild card. These are all the second place finishers. Second chance for second place. Here they are. 6th grader from Edina, Minnesota. Captain Banana has yet to update his picture with his upgraded goggles. Then, from the Tiny Turbines team, sophomore from the Twin Cities, and the awesome profile pic It's Eclipse, always dangerous, with a muffled mic tonight, I might add. And then from State College, Pennsylvania, an amazing pilot who was making that last match really interesting. Let's see what she can do in the second place, second chance contest. What's our format here? 3 in a row again?
Yep, same format.
Same format for these 3. Okay. Only the winner moves on, though. The winner becomes the 4th finalist in our Chase the Ace final. So good luck, pilots. You're back on the course. Only one will survive. Okay, we're on board with Piefly. Banana and Eclipse started fast, and then she passed them both. And she's onto the tracks first. Wow, yeah, both Banana and Eclipse were really quick off the block, but she just zoomed past and is flying nice and smooth. Eclipse in second currently. Banana not far behind in third, but Piefly building a lead. Racing from Pennsylvania. Into the garden, zipping around. So what I'm learning as a non-pilot is when you got those flags like that, you got to roll, right? Can you do it with yaw, or do you got to roll to get around those?
No, you roll.
Got to roll. All right. Well,
Or
Piefly
yodel.
rolled well. She gets the first win. Nice job, Piefly.
Yeah, buddy.
Yodel and roll, whatever. Roddle. Roddle, okay. Eclipse takes second. Outpacing Banana. But Banana was close there for the whole time. Banana takes third. Let's look at the times. All right, Piefly with a healthy margin. 13-ish seconds. And then Eclipse with a strong second place finish. But remember, no points for second place here. You gotta come away with the win. I guess we are counting points, but you need wins and you need to be this group. So let's see what happens as we go again. Piefly setting the standard in the second place, second chance heat. Really impressive. All right. Here they come. Kind of moving around as we see Banana has an early lead. Yeah, everything's turned upside down. Oop, I'm all out of sorts. What camera am I on? There they are. Wow, they're all really close together. I'm going to FPV for this. Piefly chasing Captain Banana. Captain Banana giving it all he's got. But Piefly has made it past him in the alien eggs. Not easy to do. Again, she kind of camouflages herself in those eggs. It's working for her. Okay, time to roddle and roll in the slalom. Now Eclipse has climbed into second, just ahead of Banana. Piefly stretching her lead, and she takes it again. Now let's watch what happens. Oh, Banana was right there, but had trouble in the Tower of Tunnels, still there as Eclipse finishes a strong second. Eclipse holding it together. Nice job. All right, so Banana finally finishes up. Banana had the lead for a while in that one. Captain Banana, did you just give it all you had at the beginning and just see how long you could keep it together?
Yeah.
Well, it was working.
One, thing before, like, the Garden of Gates, or the Garden of Flags. Like,
Yep.
when you go around that one gate, you have to, like, be so consistent and close to it, and you can't crash at all, or else you're done.
Well, you can thank Sour Power for that. I'm imagining him just smiling. He says you're welcome. I don't know if there was a thank you in that, but Our Power says you're welcome. Okay.
You're welcome.
Yep. They'll thank him down the road when they're rich and famous. Drone racing pilots.
Still working on training them just to say thank you on the multi-GP streams.
We'll see how they mature. All right. Okay, so Piefly is in control here. She just has to hang on and win on points, but she's got 2 wins. Let's see if Eclipse or Banana can shake things up. I don't know if it's possible, but they got 1 more to go. See who will join the finalists for an epic final. Still don't have my cameras figured out. Maybe by the finals I'll figure them out. Banana once again. Fast start. He likes to go out strong in the yellow.
See if he can hold it.
Controlling those eggs. Piefly's right on his tail though. Look at that. Who's got the tighter lines? She does it again. She passes him at the end of the eggs.
Oh, and then Eclipse the gate. It's going to give a little breathing room for Piefly.
I like how he's just going all out though. All right, Piefly rolling her way through the garden. The Tower of Tunnels. And she's got it 3 in a row. She earns the second chance and she takes advantage of it. Banana grabs a strong second in this final heat, and Eclipse comes in third. Wow. All right, pilots, you earned your way into a second chance, but it's Piefly who takes advantage. Piefly, nice job. 3 in a row. What are your thoughts entering into this final with those other pilots?
So after my performance in the first group, I was mad at myself for not performing better. So then I was like, well, now I have to prove I don't suck, and then that led to me winning all 3 heats.
Well, you did prove it. You also were, if I remember in Discord, saying something about how you're trying to scare these other pilots. I think they are scared suitably. Here you come into the final. You got another chance at raid, and then you got some speed to contend with as well. Let's meet. Well, and we say goodnight to Eclipse and Captain Banana. Eclipse, I know your mic was off. You're not working well before, but another great showing by the Tiny Turbines all the way here into the second chance. We look forward to a great season from you and the rest of your team this spring. And Banana, giving it all he's got. Fantastic flying. Keep it up, young man. Listen to your coach. And we will see you all as we get back into it for real next Thursday. But we still have tonight. Preseason 2, the last preseason, the last tune-up. Here are your finalists. Getting some great work in before the season starts for real. We met him before, let's meet him again. Left to right, from San Antonio, Texas, just off the Riverwalk, Daylight FPV, sophomore, Theodore Roosevelt High School. Next to him, from Chicago, Illinois. Oh, I love this. We got 4 states represented. Chicago, Illinois, with the cool profile picture made by his dad. Dad, I'd like one of those too. It's Easy Racer in the final. Won our first preseason match race. Can he win this next one? Can he sweep the preseason? We shall see. He's got to contend with our lone Minnesota pilot in the finals, representing the land of 10,000 lakes in Eden Prairie, near Flying Cloud Airport. It's the junior from Eden Prairie High School, Raid Optics, a man of many sound bites. And then all the way from Pennsylvania, it's kind of, a nice spread out across the country, all these pilots. I love it. pilot to be scared of. And she swept her way into this chance at the final. Let's see what she can do with it. It's Pie Fly, State College, Pennsylvania. All right, pilots. Any last words?
Good luck.
Good luck. Good last words.
Those are good words. And we're just doing regular Chase the Ace? It's a little early.
Sure, super it is.
Super Chase the Ace. First pilot to win 3, just like we started the night. 4 pilots in the oval Super Chase. Now we got four pilots in the Funway Super Chase. Everybody clear on that? We still doing 1 lap, Sour? Ah, we're going 2 laps too. All right, up in the ante. Asking Choo Choo Bob if Choo Choo Bob is clear on the number of laps. New name in the YDSC, Choo Choo Bob.
I went back to medicine.
Amaze balls.
Amaze balls, says Joe Scully. All right. Pie Fly wishes everybody good luck. That's the right way to do it. We got 4 pilots. They are lining up. Who is going to set the pace? Who is going to grab the first ace? We're going super style. And the countdown is up. All right, like shot out of a cannon. Daylight, followed by Easy Racer, followed by Pie Fly and Raid Optics. 4 amazing pilots. If you are watching this for the first time, if I told you, hey, tune into our race tonight, Raid is talking about missing something. Now he's trying to work his way back, but Daylight still has the lead. If you're wondering what you're watching and how challenging this is, it's extremely challenging. These pilots are all amazing. Look at them zip through this course, carving it up. It's Daylight into the garden first. Look at those tight turns around those flags. Easy's trying to catch up, but he's got to go zigzag. He can't cut it. And Daylight is through the Tower of Tunnels. Easy's trying to get there, but...
It's lap number 2.
That's right, lap number 2. I tell myself, I always tell myself, and I always forget. Thank you, Choo Choo Bob.
There you go.
All right. Daylight keeping the lead. He's got a whole other lap to stretch it, but that means Easy's got a chance to catch up. Daylight's got to keep it under control. Let's see if this is a battery tester. We've not seen 2 laps yet, so we're going to see what happens as we follow along with Daylight.
Daylight has this course locked in.
Amazing pilot. All right, Easy in second, Pie Fly close in third. This is all about getting those aces, getting those wins. This is lap number 2. I'm going to be excited for a reason this time.
There you go.
And Daylight with a 145 solid. Who's going to get second here? Look at this. Pie Fly has passed Easy Racer. She grabs second. Just 2 seconds ahead of Easy Racer. And here comes Raid. Had some trouble early in the first lap. We heard him exclaim about his issues. So he's going to finish this one out. Chalk it up to some extra work. Coming through the Tower of Tunnels. But watch out. A motivated Raid. You don't want to mess with. All right, Daylight. 1 ace under his belt.
What's that?
You trying to get that thing that I know how to do?
49.422 for Daylight's best lap.
Oh my god.
Sub 50.
That's crazy fast. Sub 50.
Sub 50 gang, he says.
What's that?
On chat, he's like, Sub 50 gang. He joins the Sub 50 gang.
It's the lone member of the Sub 50 gang?
Well, I mean...
Somebody else on there?
Nope.
Nobody else is on there.
He is lonely at the top.
A gang of one.
Yeah.
A gang of one. All right. Well, let's see what happens as we line them up again. You got to win 3 before anybody else does. Time is nice, but it's about the wins. here they go. Tight pack.
Firefly
Fun
makes a
to
mistake.
watch.
She's going to be playing catch up now. Raid much cleaner lines this time. Looks like he's just about a gate and a half back from Daylight as they head into the alien eggs.
Right there with Daylight. Put the pressure on. Clean start, makes it interesting. Daylight's out of there first though. As he goes through the Tetris piece. Raid like a bee bothering him. Chasing him all across the yard.
Oh, Raid with a little mistake there on the Garden of Gates. Gate of Garden Gates? Gate Garden.
Flags.
Flags. Whatever.
It's false alliteration. All right. One lap down for Daylight.
Raid onto his
Fourth graders
seconds.
learning all about alliteration, onomatopoeia. Boom, fast, zoom. Look at Daylight.
Boom!
Like that?
There's Scully, yes.
I was like, you.
Boom.
I got that.
Onomatopoeia from Ontario. All right. Daylight trying to just make quick work of this group if he can. We're going to check times later, but he is into the garden. Slithering like a snake. They all have to. He's going the fastest. I think they have snakes down in San Antonio. But he is the Daylight, and he is... He's got 2 aces. A second slower than his last 2 lap time. Raid, though, gets second. Easy grabs third, and then Piefly had an early issue on that one. Takes fourth. All right, Raid, what was the adjustment? And did you think you were going to be able to reel in Daylight on that one?
I thought I had him, but a few mistakes later proved to him.
Well, he made it really challenging. No mistakes really to speak of. So, but you showed what you could do on that one. No early contact, and you were there threatening the whole way. So nice job, Raid. All right, Daylight has 2 aces. We saw it in the oval with Rez. First time ever racing drones, less than a week after trying this for the first time. Swept the oval, super chase the ace. Can Daylight bookend the night with a similar sweep? Or will Raid, Easy Racer, or Piefly extend our night? Let's see as we get into this last race, and then I think we'll have kind of a surprise at the end. Which one of our many fun drone games will it be? Yes, Sour? All right, Sour Power, if you can't hear him at home, he says he's thought of something on the fly, so it's a grab bag. Let's see what we get. Suggestion for Daylight, renamed Nightlight. He's fast at night. All right, I finally found the right camera angle here. There they go. That's the one I needed. In what could be the last heat of the night, I finally got it. Oh, early commentary from Raid. If he's talking, you know something is awry. Daylight now, Easy Racer is threatening, but got caught a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to go on board with Easy. Ooh, Piefly's now in second. All right, we're watching Piefly.
Oh, no.
Little contact there. Had to regenerate. Now Raid is in second. Let's go to Raid. No, we're still with Piefly. No, Raid. Wow. Topsy-turvy.
Right here.
Daylight just leaving a bunch of turmoil in his wake. All right, we're on board with Piefly as she climbs the Tower of Tunnels into her second lap right now, but Daylight already 20 gates into his second lap.
He's looking to end this one and send everyone home for the night.
I think. That is definitely his plan. Keeping things quiet and smooth and fast is Daylight FPV from Theodore Roosevelt High School in San Antonio, Texas, where they are working on putting a drone team together, led by this pilot, Daylight, a
knew
young
what they
leader in
had.
his community. All right, Piefly is trying to catch up. If anything happens to Daylight, Piefly is going to try to do something about it, but no. Daylight 3 in a row. As I just jump around like a crazy person. That's the way I celebrate when Daylight wins.
If only we had like some automated camera system that could.
If only we had something like that. Piefly, a strong second place. Nice job, Piefly, coming back into the mix. Oh, what camera should I even be on? Easy Racer, winner of our first preseason race of the Soaring Spring, takes third this time. And Raid Optics,
Look at that.
48. Daylight.
It's your time to shine.
Daylight, is your mic working? I just want to know if he's just like, was there any issue at all, or is that as perfect as it gets? Do you think 45 is possible? Because man, you got his mic on. Okay, how did you shave time off that one in the last one?
I don't know. I just held full throttle and just thought they're right behind me. They're right behind me. So.
Was that contactless pretty much? Did you have any issues?
Yeah, it was a full perfect run, I think.
Wow, sub 49. That's a club of one. Well done, Daylight FPV. He is your winner tonight of the second and final preseason open race of the YDSC Soaring Spring 2021. Second place goes to Piefly. Really happy that you joined us tonight, Piefly. You ran into a tough pilot there with Daylight. Had you flown with Daylight before? I can't remember.
Yeah, in the multi-GP STEM races.
Yes. All right. Well, building quite a rivalry here, and nice job making him earn it. He will join us more as the season kicks in here next week. Remember, if you win during the regular season, you are automatically in our big championship weekend, May 14th, 15th, and 16th. So a few months away. Thank you for joining us, Piefly from Pennsylvania. Easy Racer. Man, that was some fast action. Was there... Explain what you were seeing as you went through that final round.
It was all a blur. My plane was on autopilot, really. I don't really remember what happened.
Just concentrating on your own race and trying to keep it smooth.
Yeah.
Were you making some contact?
Yeah, I did make a few mistakes.
All right.
I need to work on the consistency mainly.
Well, nice job earning yet another finals. You absolutely belonged. It was a fun group to watch. If you're on Discord right now, I don't know where Choo Choo Bob got that, but that looks like how fast Daylight was going.
Pretty much.
It's like a rocket with one of those crazy dog, like internet dogs on it.
It's the Doge dog.
The Dogecoin dog?
Yeah.
All right. And then before we get on to the surprise drone sport du jour, we got Raid Optics. Now, Raid, you put it all together in that second finals heat. Almost caught Daylight, but contact in heats 1 and 3. What was it like going 2 laps, and did that help or hurt?
I think it helped at first, but for the third heat, I think like whenever I like fly clean on that specific back like area, like I do well, but like when I crash, I start doing bad. So it's if I fly well, I'll actually fly well for the rest of the heat.
I see. So there's one part of the course that's sort of an indicator. Well, you give me a heads up when it happens, because you explain it in real time. So I appreciate that. Yet another final, and you were blazing fast, certainly in that second heat. So well done. You are knocking on the door, my friend. Way to represent Minnesota in our final. So the final finish order of the final, Daylight FPV, followed by Piefly, then Easy Racer, then Raid Optics. Continuing on, it was Eclipse, Captain Banana, Leviticus, Guycats the sequel, and Shy Dragon. I think that's all of them. All right. That's it for racing. We got a little time left. Thursday nights, we go from 7 to 9 Central Time. What will it be here? We are in a familiar scene. This is the...
Who's sticking around?
Gym. We're in Training 1. Yeah, who's sticking around for this? I love it.
Oh, I gotta turn Brian on here. Hold on.
The 3 wins.
Oh, yeah.
First
Okay.
3.
Brian, you were not audible on the stream, but I loved the explainer. Can you roll that back, or do you want me to do it? You pick.
It doesn't matter. I'll try.
Go for it.
All right. So this is the AO Advanced Open Ovaltine for all those who got grandfathered and grandmothered out of the Ovaltine and never flew it. We're doing remixed retro style, bring it back. Instead of 5 laps, we're doing 10. It's gonna be super chase, just like when you begin. 3 wins, you win it all.
My goodness, and it's 10 laps, not 5. 10 laps.
10 laps. They can do it. They're
What a
open
great
class.
idea. What a great idea. All right, we're on board with Daylight right now practicing. Look at these lines. Okay, so 10 laps with pilots that are capable of like 6-second laps consistency. We're looking at about a minute here. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, this will be done. Like, don't sneeze. They're all super fast. Don't sneeze, don't blink. It's gonna be over. 10 laps.
Here's the thing you have to do at the end of your last lap. You have to spin through the final gate.
Is it just our finalists? Did anybody else stick around? Anybody else want to jump in on this?
I can't see who's in here. I got Raid, Easy Racer,
Piefly, Daylight. Did anybody else stick around?
2, 3, 4. Nope.
Okay. I was so final with my farewells tonight. I guess I scared everybody away. I have to remember that we got games to play at the end. But this is a race game.
All right, here we go. Pilot.
Easy. Wait.
Oh, go ahead.
I want to know if Easy's happy. Easy, are you happy? You get your chance in the oval.
Yes, very happy.
Don't let us down, Chi-Town. Bring it.
Don't let us down, Chi-Town.
Wait, we're doing Super Chase EAs, 10 laps?
Super Chase EAs, 10 laps.
Yeah. Ovaltine, just basically Ovaltine, but 10 laps.
The Oval 10. It's called the Oval 10.
Oval 10?
Yeah.
That sounds good to me.
The AO Oval 10.
If I could put a recharge gate in here and do like 100 laps on this, that would be amazing. I think
that
that's
would be
gonna
like.
happen.
That's
We're
a
doing it.
AO
We're doing it.
The
Yeah.
oval 24 hours of Le Mans.
That's what we're gonna do.
24 hours of Oval? That's what we should do. Could the game handle that?
No. It would crash.
A recharge gate in the one of the 6 is a recharge, and we just go for 24 hours. We gotta do it.
I wish, but it's only up to 10 or 10 laps or up to 2 minutes.
Okay. We'll talk to Ash. Ayo, Oval 10. It's in the mix. Look at that in the graphics.
Ayo.
Nice job.
Angela says, great night. Thanks for everyone for helping them get started. It's a great flying Marshmallow.
Wonderful flying. Marshmallow, all the pilots tonight looked great. Really fun group. And what about, I wonder if Rez was still around. Rez probably went to do homework, but man, it'd be fun if our Ovaltine winner could join this. Any of the pilots that are still around, let us know.
Big
But
Speed says, Mayhem, Oval
Red
Edition.
take it all.
I may be able to do another race. I'll just have to go get my transmitter.
Who is that?
That was Malo.
Yeah, let's get in there, Marshall. Is Angela okay with that? She was saying good night. She said great night.
He snuck back on the computer when she wasn't looking.
Marshall's getting back on the computer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
type some
buddy.
more, Mom. Yeah, look over there. I'll be right back.
Happy, yeah, jump in if you got your transmitter, go for it. Let's get in here.
Oh, Happy?
Yeah, Happy.
Hey, from Florida.
And that's all the pilots then.
Okay, that's 6.
Yep.
So I'm throwing Happy and Malo back in.
Alright, I'm getting in.
I'm getting in.
Yep.
All the.
Hurry up.
Hey yo. Do it.
I don't know how that came to me. I was just like, ayo.
What does the A stand for again? Advanced.
Advanced.
Yeah, Advanced Ovaltine. Ovaltine.
Oh, I did the Canadian version of A.
Yeah. You could put A for the A.
What's the password to get in?
Abracadabra. Backspace.
Alright.
Start select ABA.
Got it.
It's YDSC all uppercase.
Ayo.
Mm.
Ayo Ovaltine.
I'm loading into the Velocitron.
Hurry.
Okay.
Turn down your sound in your screen so your mom doesn't
Oh,
hear.
if I could
You're up
do
late.
my thing. I don't know how I do it.
I want to get my favorite jam going on here.
I fly first time in the oval. I guess that's who we're talking about being. I know the term being grandfathered. Can you be grandmothered? That was good, Sour.
I'm on
That
the home
was-
screen.
I'm in.
All right.
I don't-
Happy.
I
Where
just
were you
don't-
earlier?
Oh, I was doing other stuff with my family.
Back
Yeah, that's not important. Just kidding.
Yeah, racing's more important.
Easy. Were you just flying sideways? Oh my god! Look at the angle that Easy's got. Full
Yeah.
roll. My goodness. He's been waiting for this day.
Do it through the entire course.
It's gonna be great.
Too bad Cyrus wasn't here.
Oh yeah, he'd be
The 70-degree camera tilt.
talking
And trying
big.
to get everybody to do pylons.
All right, look at that lineup. We got Piefly, Raid Optics, Easy Racer, Daylight FPV, Marshmallow, and last minute entry from the Sunshine State for just a little while longer. Happy. All right, what a group. 10 laps it is.
Hold on, we're waiting on Marshmallow to get in.
Do we have different colors for everybody?
Sure.
Let's police the colors.
I'm
Daylight
joining
gets
in.
to stay green.
Okay.
Marshmallow should be white.
Yep.
Easy's always cyan. Who's that in blue? Piefly?
Piefly's
I'm in
Piefly.
pink.
Happy. But yeah, Piefly's in pink.
Happy's
Yep,
in.
Happy's in blue.
Yeah.
You
Couldn't
want
read the blue
pink
against the
instead of
green.
magenta, Piefly?
We'll call it
I'm
pink.
in.
Malo will probably be. Racer's green. Malo yellow
Where are you at?
Or white. You can go white too.
for the marshmallow.
Yeah. No, Daylight's always green.
Yeah.
So he's TQ, so.
All right.
Here we go. Goggles
Great.
down, thumbs up.
Great
Shake it
idea.
off.
Yeah,
Sour
buddy.
Power. 6
the last
pilots
Goggles
up.
down, thumbs up.
Boom.
Amaze balls.
Look at,
Look
these
at
guys
this
go.
pack.
Daylight. I gotta go FPV. Easy is chasing Daylight.
Look how close. They're not even like going through the gates on our screen because
All
they're
right.
cutting them so close.
We got a double chase cam with Raid chasing Easy and Daylight. Happy and Piefly. Where is Marshmallow? don't see him. There's just no room for error here. You keep it clean. You keep it smooth. Oh, Happy's now climbed up into second.
I'm like going around the race, but I'm like going through the gates, but it's like not marking that I'm going through the gates.
I'll get it going again.
Wait, he's on spectate.
Yeah, I
gosh.
must have kicked you back to spectate after I kicked you flying.
Daylight gets the win. Let's look at these times. Oh my gosh. All of them under a minute.
I mean,
that's averaging less than 6 second laps across the board. Oh, we have not seen fours.
Bye-bye.
All fours.
Look at this.
Daylight, you almost broke 4 seconds. Hold on, I gotta get a picture of that. Leave it there.
Good. I don't know, I'm in spectator mode, supposedly.
All right, Marshmallow, we will correct that.
You're fixed.
Sorry about that. Daylight, you were at 4.041.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. We'll fix that for the pilot from Chisago County, Marshmallow. But we're going to give Daylight that ace. We got to give Daylight that ace.
That was ridiculous.
That was ridiculous.
All 4 seconds.
And Happy climbed all the way. You were down toward the back. How'd you make your move, Happy?
I don't know. I was just like, I don't know. I'm rusty on this course, so I'm just remembering how I did it in the old days. How just
In the old days, a couple months ago? Yeah.
Yep, hug the bottom left.
So easy. How'd you
Quote
drop
him on that.
behind me?
A crash.
Oh, no wonder why. Happy gone
Ooh,
second.
fucking oval trash. Oval trash.
I'm not.
All right, here we go. Goggles down, thumbs up, pilots.
Super Chase the Ace it is. One ace belongs to Daylight. He won the first race. I mean, the open race. Now he's in the oval. Oval 10. Happy's right there. Oh, Daylight gets hung up. I don't know if he can recover. Happy now in the lead. Jumping in cold. All right, Daylight's trying to catch him, though. Watch this. We're on board with Daylight, chasing Happy, but he's a gate back. Or he's a lap back. It's Raid who has a chance at Happy. But your leader is in blue. And on his last lap, Happy takes it just ahead of Raid. Raid was trying to catch him. Look at this, look at the times. All right, and we're still watching Marshmallow on the course, but as you see the times there.
Let's go, Malo. I love it.
Just a second win by a second. Was Happy. Here comes Marshmallow with the speedsters, showing us what he's got. Nice job. Strong finish, Marshmallow. Okay, so that was Happy, followed by
Happy hit a
Raid.
4176.
Well, we'll go back to that because Daylight almost broke 4 seconds again.
4090.
Catch up. Fastest is 4041. Oh, who's megahertz?
Well, he was playing a
did it
TBS
with
spec.
a
That was
5-inch.
a 5-inch. Doesn't count.
Okay, so Vanadium still has a faster time, but Daylight right there in terms of a 1 lap time. You know, people ask me what the fastest is. I did not say. I usually say it's like 5 point something. I didn't know we were almost breaking 4. You guys were showing me something. All right,
No,
one
but
ace.
still haven't
But with
done
the
that yet.
Acro B, the fastest time is 5.334.
Okay, that's right. That's right. That's what the Acro B that I've been quoting. Thank you for reminding me. All right, Happy has an ace. Daylight has an ace. Daylight caught contact on the last one, though. It cost him. Here we go. Going again.
Goggles down, thumbs up. Jitters out.
Okay, got the scoring lined up there. Happy
did.
late entry, got a little weird, but got him in.
Oh, that's right. Look at that pack. Oh, Daylight again. Hits gate. Pie Fly's your leader right now. She's getting the hang of it. Getting her chance in the oval.
Look at that pack for second place.
Wow, they are all chasing.
Raid clips a gate, so does Easy Racer, going back for one. Here's Happy now into second place, chasing down Pie Fly. But
they're all chasing her. Who can keep up? Oh, and she
makes
goes
a mistake.
down.
Happy goes into first. No mistakes. No mistakes.
Happy made his name in the oval. Got started here at Ready Tech Go. We saw him figure this one out fast. He's got his system back, and he is on to his final lap.
Second place battle with Pie Fly and Raid. Oh,
Daylight just gets it. Daylight almost caught all the way up. Here comes Easy Racer. His chance at Ovaltine glory. And now comes Marshall.
I don't think they're going to be satisfied after just tonight. I have a feeling everyone's like, again.
Oh yeah, they're gonna say forget everything else. Let's do the Oval 10
Just
again.
take it to the Oval.
I'll let you guys know, as we start our Microtrack Smash season, and here comes Oval or Marshmallow. Nice job, Marshmallow. The Microtrack Smash season begins on Monday, and the first track is 001, MTS 001, which is an oval. It's a smaller oval, so you guys can get your oval on in real life.
Yeah.
Making a trip to Home Depot, but this is fun right here. Happy, 2 aces. Happy in a position, coming in out of nowhere from the Sunshine State, trying to steal this one.
I mean, he's 1 win away from taking it, but even then, he's pretty far ahead on points given it's been 3 games. He's only at 4. Raid Optics sitting in second right now with 8, which is great. Pipeline Daylight tied for third with 10 each. Easy Racer sitting in 5th place, 13 at the moment.
And pilots, before we get started, I'll tell you what. After Saturday, top 6 pilot, we will do an ultimate elite oval 10.
Ooh, at the end of the Elite 8 EDSC final, we're going into the
Champ
oval.
finals. The top 6 will be qualified to do this.
The Oval 10. Love
Oval
it.
10.
Getting a preview here on Thursday night. We got Collegiate Drone Sports Championships tomorrow, and then on Saturday morning, we got the final of the Elite Drone Sports Championships. 8 pilots have won their way in, and we're gonna go back to the oval. It sounds like.
Zooming past me at like 90 miles an hour.
Isn't that amazing, Marshmallow? Wow.
Soon you'll be flying like that.
Look at these guys. Yep, just keep working at it.
High camera angle and angle limit 85.
Wi-Fi sharing her specs. Nice. It's the way.
All right, here we go, pilots. Goggles down, thumbs up.
Happy ended here. It's anybody's match.
I don't know. Raid has been right there. I think it might be his time.
Easy's in second right now, chasing Daylight.
Interesting to see how wide they want to take this turn. Like when they head into the corners, some of them are going a little wider than others, trying to.
Daylight likes to hang inside. He goes inside, save time. Look at this! Look at this chase from Easy.
Oh.
You cut it too close, and disaster could happen. But Daylight wants to grab another ace of his own. Can Easy catch him? He is close. Man, I gotta believe.
This is intense. Oh, he has a little mistake there. Daylight? Looks like he has it.
Daylight got it. Easy, then Piefly, then Happy, then Raid.
Right after each other.
As we watch Marshmallow. Oh my goodness.
He's getting faster every time, though.
Oh yeah, and especially
Easy.
going all 10 laps with the same battery, not running out. That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Really nicely done by the pilot from Chisago County.
The key is keep your throttle all the way up and try not to hit the ground.
That's exactly right.
Well said. All right. So Daylight has 2 aces. Happy has 2 aces. Piefly, thoughts on that last one? You were right there in the mix, but what do you do when you're just so close and yet so far?
You just try to go tighter than you were going before and hope it pays off.
Well, that was fun to watch. And Easy, you almost were clipping Daylight on his heels there. I thought you might have the pass there for a minute. Did you think so too?
Yep. I thought the 9th lap was the 10th lap, and I full sent it, but that didn't set me up properly for the next gate. So.
Got it.
That makes sense.
Easy to lose count in the Oval 10. It's a lot of laps.
Look at those top 5, or the top 5 there. That was only 2 seconds separating first to 5th, and the top 4 were barely a second apart.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I get a picture of that too. Oval 10.
After 10 laps too. Like usually you don't see finishes that close about a minute in. That's pretty awesome. All right. Well, we're still looking for our super chase.
Daylight or Happy can end it. Other pilots can extend it. Let's see what happens.
Yo,
Right now,
I
Happy.
go down, thumbs up.
Thursday night flights. Sending the
It's your time to
preseason off
shine.
in style. Your time to shine is right.
No, Easy Racer just clips that first gate. He's now sitting back in 5th place.
All right, we're watching Raid chase the leaders. Happy and Daylight. It's your 2 double ace holders. And we've got a great seat here as Raid chases them. Look at this.
We need to turn mid-airs on for this.
Yeah, that's what we should do next time. Let's do that for the EDSC. That would be crazy. Daylight is the leader by just barely. Raid is trying to keep pace, but I'm going up to Happy to see what happens here. We are on board with Happy. Daylight and Happy both have 2 aces.
Last lap.
And here we go on to lap 10. Can Happy catch him?
He cannot.
Oh, so close. As we watch Easy coming through. Look at that. Daylight just a split second ahead of Happy. Daylight does it. Wins the open class and wins the AO Open. No, AO Oval 10. I messed it up. The open class and the AO Oval 10. Daylight. What a surprise finale. Clearly you were ready for it. Were you sweating it at all, or did you just keep it together? See if he gets his mic turned on.
I didn't realize how close behind he was from me.
Well, he was right there. Raid was tracking both you guys for a while. Raid, I was riding along with you, but they just pulled away a little bit. Were you giving it all you had?
Yeah, and before one of the heats, my left AirPod stopped giving me sound, so I went to settings to try and fix it.
You were going into settings on your AirPod in the middle of the race? No, right before?
Yeah.
Amazing.
And I had to swap back to wired quickly.
Stories from the AO.
AO
Oval 10. Amazing.
Now everyone wants to be Oval champ. Everyone's saying, gotta grind the Oval now.
But I gotta go. My computer's like a minute away from dying, so
Yo,
later.
All right. Marshmallow, thanks for flying with us. You did great.
Have a good day. Or
Have a good night.
night.
You too. We'll see you next week. Next Thursday
Yeah.
and every Thursday this spring. All right,
Okay.
man.
See you next week.
Easy. Easy. Do you want another crack at the Oval? he's still here. It sounds like if he can finish, he's in the EDSC final on Saturday. If he can finish top 6, he'll get another crack at it.
Oh man.
Is he still there?
Yeah, he's
Look
still
at
in here.
this.
He left the lobby.
He left
Look
the
at
lobby.
that.
Okay.
I mean, so Vanadium still has the top time there, 4014.
Here,
Daylight
I'm
is
gonna go again,
30
guys.
milliseconds, no, less than 30 milliseconds. He's 27 milliseconds back.
Wow.
Easy Racers right there, another 21 back from him. Raid Optics right there, another 36 milliseconds there. Piefly, another 21 milliseconds. I mean, we are separated from Vanadium to Piefly of 115 milliseconds. That is a tenth of a second from first to sixth there. And then Warhead, and then Happy, and then Cyrus, then Atomic.
Are they going again? It looks like they're going again.
Yeah, they're going again.
Yeah.
Piefly wants revenge.
He's trying to get it here.
I'm excited because we now have the oval here in the
No.
ready to go space, which is a little bit bigger
And
than
a
the
U.
microchip.
Got the U
Yeah.
and the O. I wonder if Piefly could race the oval and recite pi at the same time.
A 53,
Piefly
was that
does
it?
it.
I'll do that if you run it again.
All right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna give it a try.
4 seconds 042.
Whoa, 4042 is just one off of where Daylight was. Look at that.
Yeah, she just moved up the board.
Single millisecond slower than Daylight's fastest lap time. Crazy.
That's what we're gonna see with the micro track smash. Is we're gonna have that oval leaderboard, and it's just gonna be a constant turn left.
We gotta make sure all those pipes are cut the same length, so it's a true oval, right? True
Yep.
001. Okay, we're gonna do it again, and Piefly is gonna recite pi as she goes, and see if that makes her faster. It might.
Amazeballs.
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 That's clearly audible on the stream, right?
Yeah.
Did you hear that on the stream? Okay.
Yeah.
I hear it kind of over on the other end of the store, so I wasn't sure. Okay. Piefly, Daylight, and Happy. Happy, you're back in town for next Thursday? You're gonna be flying from the homestead?
Yeah,
He
it
said
should be.
He's come back
Okay.
on Monday. So.
I'm back on Monday. Okay. Nice and tan, I imagine.
No, actually.
Really? Staying out
Not
in the sun?
really.
Has it been warm or a little chilly down there?
It's been like 70s-ish. Low 70s.
It must be nice.
Couple
It's
days
winter in
later, we
Florida.
got into 80s.
But he's been flying his tiny trainer, he says. So.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Outside.
Built
Gotta
it
get
right
his
before
whooping.
I left.
Get it in while you can. Okay. One more for fun with Pi.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Like recite. Are you reciting Pi?
Yeah.
All right.
Are you setting Pi?
Yeah, well, because if not, I was gonna do something super fun, but here we go.
You bet.
Three 3.14159265358977932238841692 82148086513282306647093 82231725359 408128481117450 28410270193 85211055559 644 622 948 93038. Well, that was 200,
right.
so.
Oh my goodness, that was
That
amazing.
was crazy.
That's walking.
I'm
in.
applauding right here. That
Yeah.
was awesome.
Here's one more
Yes.
for the road, y'all.
Yes, Pi, it is. All right, what do we got for the
I think
final?
I made a mistake around 100 digits, though.
All right, we'll roll the tape back. We'll check you on it.
Oh, wait, wrong one. No.
What is he putting in there? Oh, this is going to be the double one.
No.
That's what I'm predicting. One more for the road. This is all just gravy. What's Sour got in store for these 3 remaining pilots? Texas, Pennsylvania, and Florida. All in the house. We are streaming live from Ready Tech Go at the Mall of America as we get ready for this final treat of the night. What do we have ahead? Tune in tomorrow, 4 o'clock Central Time, for the Collegiate Drone Sports Championships. This one counts. The first race that counts of the season. Tomorrow, 4 o'clock, collegiate pilots flying that same Funway course.
Oh, I remember this.
And then, of course, Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Central Time, it is the long-awaited Elite Drone Sports Championships final, Elite 8.
So here's
And
our
now-
real-life oval. Ah!
You're looking at Netizen01 flying the real-life big oval here at Ready to Go around the mannequin wearing the San Andreas sweatshirt. My sweatshirt, actually.
Here we go. Goggles down.
Giving it
thumbs
up. Giving it up to the store. Okay. All right, we're switching back to race. They got to go down the bottom and then turn it at the finish gate, right? And flip up to the top? Is that how it works?
They gotta turn it where the other gate goes up. I'm not
Yeah,
giving
okay.
any hints. Here we go. Goggles
One
down,
last
thumbs up. Have fun.
time to shine. Okay, they come to this and they flip it up. Nice turn by Happy. Happy knows this course. Go FPV.
The only one who hasn't flown it is Piefly, so.
Yep, she's got to get used to it. It's that turn right there. I gotta try this one. Being that I'm such a master of the oval now. I gotta see if I can make this elevation work.
Yeah, you should probably be flying in the Oval 10 at this point.
I think so. I don't know if I can make 10 laps now.
And then
I
you
run
can
out of
do our
battery.
Training 1 Remix IRL too. When that's complete.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
I'm already been flying. Just wait. Crush all these pilots. All right, Daylight is your leader. How many laps are they doing of this? Unlimited?
No, just 10.
Just 10.
But a lap is twice around, forwards and backwards.
Depends on how you look at it. I mean, the glass is half empty or half full, you know.
You get to turn right in this one. I don't know if I like that.
I do that
Well, you got to
sometimes.
get better. As a pilot, if you favor one side, you got to start flying to the other side. I know we all do it.
I favor
Like a
left.
true coach.
I like left
I
turns.
favor left too, and I have to tell myself to keep practicing my right ladders to get better. So
Just left is so much easier because it's, I don't know, the thumb just goes that direction for me better.
it's only easier because you make it in your mind easier.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
We make it a lot
Daylight.
harder in our minds than.
Daylight is lapping Happy. Firefly breathing a sigh of relief. She doesn't have to recite pi on this one.
She said she made a mistake.
I'm just imagining
But she corrected it.
if we had like a brain scan of activity when she was doing that. I mean,
That's
off the
walking and
charts.
chewing gum at the same time if I've ever
that's
seen it.
next level, to say the least. All right, Daylight finishes up. Training 1 remix. Doubling up. We're going to do this in real life too, are we not?
Yep, we're stacking our gates for our oval here. So we'll have both oval and oval remix and the Uval and the Uval remix.
The Uval and the Uval.
I just named it.
I'm out of battery.
Oh, Happy's out of battery. Okay. Let's see if Pyfly
I'm
can...
also.
Okay. That was a lot. That was a lot. Nice job, pilots. Way to finish it off with a lot of fun and speed and pie. That was amazing. All right, well, that's it for the preseason.
Yep.
Thursday night flights is in the preseason's in the books. That means we got the Soaring Spring, a historic Soaring Spring is in store for all of us. Starting tomorrow. Tomorrow night we got the CDSC, tomorrow late afternoon actually, Collegiate Drone Sports Championships. An early winner is going to get a nice break before it gets too populated. First winner gets a spot in the Sim Championships weekend, May 14th, 15th, and 16th. I got to hand it to Daylight FPV tonight, sweeping the Open and the Oval 10. Well done. Happy coming in late and pushing Daylight, grabbing 2 aces in the Oval 10, almost got there. And then Pyfly just dropping the mic, racing 10 laps, reciting 200 places of pie. Beat that, somebody, anybody. I don't think we can.
No.
I'll top it on Pi Day with 300 digits.
All right, what day of the week is Pi Day?
Well, it changes every year.
I know, but this
Let me
year-
check this here. Hold on.
All right, we're gonna check it because we got to do something.
So on that, on Pi Day, are you going to be
Sunday.
doing Training 1
Sunday.
remix backwards? Same Pi.
Sure. I'll do that.
All right, challenge issued. All right, thank you, Pyfly, for flying with us. Happy, thanks for jumping in late and making it interesting. Daylight, absolutely crushing. Gotta love the Youth Drone Sports Championships, mixing in all the things. Never know what you're gonna get at the end. Got some great gifts going in Discord too. If you want in on this, if you want to fly drones with this great group of young people, go to youthdronesports.org. All the information is there. I've got a nice new PDF. I'm going to put the PDF into Discord, by the way. So pilots, grab the PDF. It's a one-pager. Send it around. Recruit. Show your teachers. Show your friends. Show their parents. Show anybody.
Show anybody.
The season is starting, and you can get in on this amazing group. Fun Discord, great flying, great community.
So we have a stream tomorrow. We have a stream Saturday morning with the YDSC finals, which is our Elite Drone Sports Championships. That's everyone from 2nd grade through college are able to compete in that. But our finals are 8 pilots who have qualified into it over the last 2 months and change. And so they are going to be going head-to-head in an incredible matchup. And then let's see after that.
That course is a burner too.
Yeah.
That EDS course is something to behold. So if you can get up Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Central, tune in again because you're going to want to see this thing.
Some incredible pilots. So, and then next stream that will be on Wednesday with Kid Legends next week.
Kid Legends Wednesday will be the one after Saturday. Yeah, so our weekly routine is Wednesday Kid Legends, 4 p.m. Central for now. Thursday night flights, just like tonight, 7 p.m. Central. College Fridays, 4 p.m. Central. And at least for this Saturday, we got EDSC on Saturday. Then we're going to see what happens on Saturdays after that. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
And then the adults race Saturday night.
The adults come in to Ready to Go on Saturday night. Yep.
Did we plan it like that? Just youngest to oldest? This kind of works out.
I don't know, maybe. It worked out. All kinds of fun here at Ready to Go in the YDSC. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you for watching. We hope you had fun. We certainly did. Congratulations, pilots. You're all amazing. And we will see the college students tomorrow, 4 o'clock Central. And then it's all the best of the best. The Elite 8 in the Elite Drone Sports Championship Saturday morning at 10. Mark your calendars. We will see you then. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.